she's giving off these signals that she likes it a bit rough, right? So I go a bit rough. She loves it. I amp it up, still loves it. I amp it up even more to the point that I'm slightly intimidated. Like I'm obviously not going full force, but I am putting quite some force into it. I'm not thinking like this girl can take a lot of like punishment. Holy shit. It's actually impressive, right? so we're going at it, like fast forward, we finish. And she sort of collapses on the bed like a rag doll. Like all of her muscles go to jelly. Like, and it's like, woof. And then I swear to God, Sterling, this is what she said. She says, holy fuck. And then the second passes. What the fuck? Second passes again. And now I'm pretty proud, right? You know, I did a good job. And then she starts crying, sobbing. And now, like in my mind, I'm going like the John Travolta meme thing. What's going on? Like, I'm confused. And I'm like, I pull her a little closer. Said, are you okay? And she says, no one has ever done this to me before. And now I'm starting to get like slightly worried. I'm like, shit, was Sterling wrong all this time? You know, will I have to do this call from a jail cell with you, right? And then second more passes, and she says, thank you. No one has ever done this before. I loved every second of it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And like, he's vindicated again. He was right all the time.
You know what? That her crying, that it's really interesting that this happened, because that will happen a lot.
Oh, really?
If you take a girl to that extreme,
yeah,
it's this massive like catharsis, this huge release.
Yeah, that's a beautiful word, catharsis. That was it. Yeah, it just like the floodgates broke.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
It's beautiful,
because you're allowed, like when a woman trusts a man,
yeah,
to do more extreme, rough things to her in the bedroom. Like he's able to take her to a place that no one else can take her to.
Yeah.
And it's the ultimate level of trust. Because the way I kind of explain this to guys is a man's capacity for violence, right,
yeah,
is one of the most attractive things to a woman.
Yeah.
And this kind of dominant, rough, shall we say, sexual acts,
yeah,
they directly demonstrate your capacity for violence as a man, but they demonstrate it in a way that it's safe for her.
Exactly.
To see. She can clearly see that you are stronger than her.
Yeah.
Right? If you have the capacity for violence, it means you can protect her.
Yeah.
So there's all this deep, like hardwired stuff that's going on in the back of her head that she isn't even really consciously aware of.
Oh, it's like evolutionary stuff. That's,
yeah.
You know, yeah.
And you're just ticking all these boxes.
Yeah.
By doing these kind of things to her in the bedroom. And that's why she gets such a massive high.
Yeah.
From that whole experience and this catharsis of like, finally, I can be in like she can let go of all responsibility.
Let go.
Yeah. All of it. She is not responsible for anything. When she can trust you like that to do that, she is not responsible for anything that happens, and she can let you be like your full self as a man, and she can be her full self as a woman.
Beautiful.
And it's a beautiful thing. That's why I genuinely think that like that. I think that kind of lovemaking, shall we say, the more rough kind of lovemaking, I think that's actually a lot more like, I think that creates a much stronger bond.
It's more intimate in a way,
it's
right?
way more intimate than like the lovey-dovey, romantic, candles, soft and sensual stuff. I think this is way more intimate. And it bonds you guys way closer.
I 100% agree.